Come to lying on your back in Shavasana. Feet splayed to the edges of your mat, bringing one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. And just to begin, start by taking your deepest breath yet today. Long, slow inhale through the nose. Long, slow open mouth exhale. Feel the breath move with the hands. Seal the lips, just breathing through your nose. And continue to activate your core on the exhale. Inhaling, feel your belly fill up. Exhaling, feel your belly button draw into your spine, emptying out that last little bit of breath. Beginning to connect with your core, with your lower abdominal muscles. With your next inhale, reach the arms up and overhead, point the toes. And then exhale, draw the knees into the chest, hands interlock around the knees for Apanasana. Rock gently side to side. Palms go face out to a T, knees to a 90-degree angle. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower the legs over to the right using your core. Let the gaze reach across to the left side of your mat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, draw the legs back to center. Slowly exhale the legs over to the left. Gaze follows to the right. Take a deep breath in. Long, slow exhale out. Inhale, legs back up to center. Finding a 90-degree bend in the knees. Press your low back into the mat. Hands come down alongside the body. And then maintaining that 90-degree bend in the knees, just begin to tap the toes down to the mat and then back up. Notice how your lower belly feels. Connect to your lower abdominal muscles by continuing to press your low back into the ground and drawing the belly button towards the spine. Slow and controlled movement here. Connecting with your Ujjayi breath. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale out the nose. As you do, contract your abdominals just a bit more. Release the legs, soles of the feet to touch for butterfly pose. Let the hands come into the inner thighs. Rock side to side. Interlace the hands behind the head, and with an exhale, touch knee to elbow for a butterfly crunch. Slowly lower. Exhale, make that contact knee to elbow. As you lift to rise, draw your belly button towards your spine, finding that connection to your inner core. As you lift to crunch, lift from your chest, not your head or your neck. Continue with the movement at a pace that is comfortable for you. Let's get a couple more reps in. Place the feet on the ground, setting up for bridge pose, feet hip-width distance apart. Rock one shoulder and then the other under the back as you inhale the hips high, press the feet into the ground. Maybe interlace the hands behind the back. Deep breath here. Long, slow exhale, slowly come down. The hands come behind the knees, and then let's rock and roll up into a boat position. Hands come to the heart, legs back at that 90-degree shape. Inhale here, and with your exhale, opposite elbow to opposite knee as you twist. Coming back to center, exhale to twist. Continue with the movement, finding a pace that feels good for you. Tapping into your own internal rhythm. No rounding through the back, the spine is tall the whole time. Notice how your abdominal muscles feel. Connect to your lower belly. Continue with the movement. Feeling your core turn on, activating those lower belly muscles. We're so close. Let's just get in a couple more. Hands come behind the legs, roll over the feet, and step back to an up dog, flipping onto the tops of the feet. Hands under the shoulders, press the ground away. Inhale the gaze up to the sky as you pull the heart through the pose. Deep stretch through the front of your body. With an exhale, drop the hips down towards the heels for child's pose. Forehead to the mat, toes to touch. Take this moment to connect to your Ujjayi breath. Breathing in slow and deep. Exhale out long and slow. Inhale, come through tabletop position. Exhale, downward facing dog as you tuck the toes, sending the heart towards the tops of the thighs. Reaching through the arms. Let the head just hang, gaze at the toes. With your next inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Tap the right knee down to the mat. Exhale, pike it back up. Tap and pike. Tap and lift. Set the right knee on the ground. Lift the right arm and left foot for Chakra Vakasana. Reach through opposite fingers and toes. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Reach on the inhale. Exhale, tap knee to elbow. Inhale, everything reaches out long. Plant the right hand, coming into Pilates push-up. We keep the left leg lifted, elbows into the inner ribs. Slowly come down, tap your chin. Exhale, push up. Tuck left toes under. Exhale, three-legged dog, lift the right leg behind you. Lower the foot. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Tap the left knee down, and then pike the left knee to the chest for 3, 2, last one. Lower the left knee down, lift left fingertips and right foot behind you. Find your balance. Inhale, reach. Exhale to crunch. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, everything reaches out. Plant the left hand, Pilates push-up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, up plank. Keep moving. Working those triceps, finding strength for our chaturangas. Tuck the right toes under, step back plank pose. Coming into a plank hold. The hands are right under the shoulders. We draw the belly button into the spine, find engagement in the trunk of your body. Feel the lower belly drawing in as you contract your lower abdominal muscles. Pressing the ground away, so much so that you feel your shoulder blades part a little bit. And then notice where your breath is. Find the strength to hold this for one more breath. Deep inhale in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, down halfway chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. With the inhale, take the right leg high. Exhale, step it up, high crescent lunge. Inhale through the arms. Exhale, sink the hips, staying high on the heel of the back foot. Deep breath in. Exhale, sweep the right arm behind you, open up to a twist. Reach out through the fingertips. Move the body spatially back a little bit so the heart is over the hips, head over the heart. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Spiral onto the ball of the back foot. Commit to the bend in the front knee. Inhale, flips the front palm. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Option for a bind. Taking the right arm under the right leg and the left arm behind you. Stacking the shoulders. Open up through the chest. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Spiral onto the ball of the back foot. Inhale. Exhale, right fingertips behind you, making your twist. Deep breath in. Exhale, left arm down, right arm up, revolve lunge. Sink the right hip in line with the right knee. Stack the shoulders. With your next inhale, slowly step the left foot up for chair pose. Sink the hips, reach the arms out in front of you. Squeeze the inner thighs together, weight is in the heels. Sink your booty back. No rounding through the spine. Deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Plant the hands, step back, plank pose. Coming back to our plank hold, hands under shoulders, press the ground away. Notice your lower abdominal muscles and see if you can find just a slight more engagement there by drawing the belly button in towards the spine. Connecting to the strength in your ujjayi to help you continue to hold this plank. Knowing you can always come down to the knees if you need, but try to challenge yourself for one more breath before you do so. Deep breath in. Long, slow exhale out. Inhale, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. Lift the left leg high. Exhale, step it through. High crescent lunge. Stay high onto the ball of the foot, both hip points facing forward. Deep breath in. Exhale to sink the hips down. Inhale. Exhale, left fingertips behind you. Open up to your twist. Inhale, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, sink the hips. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, spiral onto the ball of the back foot. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse warrior. Right arm down the right leg, left arm up and overhead. Inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Option for a bind. Reach the left arm under the left leg, right arm behind your back. Left hand reaching for right fingertips. Lift the gaze up to the sky. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, left arm back. Open up to your twist. Inhale. Exhale, revolve lunge. Plant the right hand. Inhale the left. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. With your next inhale, step up to the top of your mat, chair pose. Weight is in the heels. You can lift up all 10 toes. Reach the fingertips forward. Create space in your heart. On your exhale, release, forward fold. Plant the hands, step back, plank pose. Coming into our last plank hold. Press the ground away, tap into that inner strength within you, and breathe. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, down halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale into child's pose. Knees wide, toes to touch. Settle the hips gently side to side as you rock the third eye on the mat, massaging the center of your forehead. Take a couple open mouth exhales, inhaling deeply through the nose. Long, slow exhale out your mouth. Taking another moment here, begin to feel your breath in the back of your body, feeling the back of your rib cage expanding, allowing yourself to feel the weight of your body on the earth beneath you. Giving your weight fully to gravity. With your next inhale, rise, downward facing dog. Slowly walk the hands back to meet the feet. Interlace the hands behind the low back. Exhale, forward fold. Tuck the chin to the chest. Send the arms forward. Deep stretch through your shoulders. Maybe playing around with tipping your weight towards your toes and then back towards your heels, creating a nice stretch through the backs of your legs. If the stretch is too intense through the arms, feel free just to find a ragdoll. Slowly release the hands and come down to a seat on your mat. Sitting up for Shavasana, extend the left leg out long. Right foot comes into the inside of the left thigh. Inhale. Exhale, side body stretch. Reach the right fingertips up and overhead, maybe reaching for the left foot. Stack the shoulders here. Think about creating as much space as you can between your right hip and your right shoulder. Exhale, place the right arm behind you. As you inhale, lift the hips high for a back bend. Left arm up and overhead. Come on down and switch it out. Right foot out, left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Exhale, left arm over to the right foot. Side body stretch. Creating space this time between your left shoulder and your left hip. Stack your shoulders, keep your heart open, and breathe deeply. Inhale, left arm behind you, right arm up and overhead. Send the hips forward for a back bend. Exhale, slowly come down. Make your way to lying on your back and bring the knees right into the chest. Place the right foot on top of the left leg for figure 4 and draw the legs right into the chest. From here, you might like to rock the legs gently side to side, finding a sweet spot or a place where it feels especially tight or intense. Continue to notice your breath, following your inhale and your exhale. Gently switch out the legs, left foot on top of right knee, legs into the chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Release the legs, knocking the knees together. Place one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Feet are to the edges of your mat, releasing your low back. Coming into our final pose of the practice for Shavasana, connecting back to that idea of breathing into the core, of following the breath with your hands and with your awareness. So that as we lie here for these last few moments, we inhale deeply, knowing when we're inhaling. And we exhale out long and slow, conscious of the exhale, and conscious of the belly button drawing into the spine, assisting in letting out that last little bit of breath. Slowly pick up the hands and circle out the wrists. Hands come behind the thighs, and let's just rock up to a seat. Meeting in an easy pose, hands come to the tops of the thighs. Spine is tall. Just taking a moment here to notice how you feel. Be sensing that inner fire within you as you draw the hands together at your heart space. Honoring your creativity, your passion, your inner light. Draw the thumbs up to third eye and bow. Namaste.